Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Divine Pink Feminine Tarot. So in regards to this, I do have your abundance reading here for you today, September 26, 2025. I did already go ahead on and pull some cards here because I do have a time constraint, but I'll get right into this message to show you exactly what we're seeing here for today. So the first card out here for your mantras we have is my expectations are constantly exceeded. First one. And then also you have out here, I am only available for money to flow to me with ease. All right. And then we also have out here, I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me at all times. All right. And so to clarify, my expectations are exceeded. Are constantly exceeded. We have here good luck in short term. So there may be something that you're doing or saying that it's supposed to bring you in good luck, but the good luck was short term. There may have been a position that you were in. There may have been something that you did that you thought was going to bring in your good luck, but that was short term. All right. You also have out here clarifying, I am only available for money to flow to me with ease. You have strategy and authority out here. So there may be an authority figure that's blocking you. This person may have tried to take authority over your life, or they're strategizing how they can do so. What I'm getting from this is there's like a parent or child dynamic here. This could be like if you still live at home with your parents are stopping you from going to where you need to go at in life because they're trying to take control over everything, and what God has available to you, it is not within the scope of their realm. It's not something that they can see. It's not something that was meant for them to be able to do, because if so, God would have given the gift to them. All right. And then also clarifying this, you have timing, long-term, and beginning. So this is the timing here and now for you to start investing into what's going to bring something in long term. And on this long term card, there are 2 rings here. So this is also like a relationship reading as well. Because remember, abundance isn't just necessarily money. In regards to that, it is about energy. And so I am only available for money to flow to me with ease, or I am only available for energy to flow to me with ease. You need to step up into your authority. It's time for you to take control over your life and bring in your long-term investments. The beginning is now. Now is the time for you to start beginning to live your life. And then out here clarifying, I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me at all times. Again, like I was saying, the timing is now. It's time for you to step into your power and your authority. You have out here unfolding and saving face. All right, so the timing is now. Everything that you want is unfolding. Your new beginning is unfolding, and you may have to save face in order to get it. You may have to, possibly tell your parents, okay, you may have to back down a couple of times or two because your current situation, or if you're living with somebody else in somebody else's house, that person may be exerting their control over you, but just say, okay, let them have what they say what they're gonna say, and leave it at that. Because you have divine guidance here. Your angels are guiding you in regards to this. They're guiding you on how you can save up so that way you could change your circumstances for the future. So that way you can understand that what you're currently going through is only short term. So that way you can bring in this good luck. Then clarifying this good luck in short term, all of these 3 came out here in reverse. You have looking, fruits of labor, and alchemy. Okay, so you got somebody out there that's doing spell work with this alchemy coming out here in reverse, or this could be you. You may have done some spell work thinking that it was going to bring you, your expectations will be exceeded constantly. You may have engaged into this spell work because you thought that this was going to be able to take you out of your situation. But you are starting to realize that this is not bringing in the fruits of your labor, or this message could be assisting you with realizing that this is not what's going to bring in the fruits of your labor. Investing into this spell work, that's not the way that spirit wants you to go. In regards to that, Also, this could also mean that you're not bringing in or reaping in the fruits of your labor because you're allowing something or someone else to have control over you. You're not stepping up into your power, your authority. You're not trying to transform the situation. You're giving into the situation as well. So this is why rich gain is here, is in the reverse, and looking is in the reverse as well. Also clarifying this, I am only available for money to flow to me with ease, with strategy, authority, timing, long-term, and beginning. Your success is trapped up here. You have out here flexibility that came in reverse, your success, and then you also have here investments. So your success is being trapped with your inflexibility. It's being trapped in between your inflexibility and what you're investing your money into. This is why you're not reaping the fruits of your labor, because you're not going towards the long term. You're going towards the short term, which is where the alchemy in reverse card comes in at. Whatever spell work you've invested into, it was only short term. It wasn't a long term thing, because you do have short term and long term out here as well. So basically what you did was you trapped yourself and this is where you trapped yourself in. You're trapped in between inflexibility, not choosing or wanting to be flexible. So meaning that you stuck to it, you stayed with it. You're like, I'm just gonna get this done. But what you needed to have that attitude for was towards you putting boots on the ground and actually getting up and getting out and doing something, possibly investing into a business. But because you invested into that spell work with the alchemy being in reverse, now your success is trapped between what you invested in and you not wanting to be flexible in regards to that. So this does have a timing in regards to this. So we will pull a card in regards to the timing for this, or I've already pulled the cards in regards to that because I did want to go into that just a little bit deeper. But in regards to this as well, also understand that money is energy. So I am only available for energy to flow with me with these. Flow to me with these. With this, there's also a message of somebody needs to step up into their authority to go towards a marriage. You have a new beginning with the marriage. And the reason why you're not going towards that new beginning with this marriage is because you just want what you want. You're not successful with this because you're investing your time into people who don't matter. And I'm actually, with the marriage situation, I'm getting that you're not supposed to be flexible. Whatever God is deciding for you to do, or whomever you want to be partnered with, you cannot be flexible with this person. Like, people have to meet a specific standard. So in order for this to be successful, there's a specific standard that needs to be met, and you need to start investing into the correct people. Like, invest into marriage-minded people as well. Like, don't get some bum off the street and try to build this isn't build a bum. All right. And then so for the job aspect of this that I'm seeing here as well, you may have a boss at work that's one of those people that don't talk to you, they talk at you. Like, they're possibly, I'm seeing somebody standing over you and like pointing down to you. So you have something, you don't have to take that. You can stand into your authority, and Spirit is letting you know, like, we're here to guide you. You may need to save face so that way, don't just run off and just lose your job, but you may have to save face, but we're guiding you to something else. We have something way better out here for you that we don't need for you to be flexible with, because this is what's going to bring in your success, and stop investing. We want you to stop investing into this poor job. Whatever job this job is not meant for you. All right. And so clarifying this, I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me at all times. What's unfolding that you may have to save face for, that your angels and ancestors are here for, is a helping hand and bright ideas. So your angels, ancestors, and spirits that are around you are helping you right now. They're helping you with your bright ideas, so that way you can come up with an idea to release yourself from this codependency. You may, I'm seeing somebody may be in a situation with their parents. You may be living with the parents or an authority figure like a big brother or a bigger sister. And this person may be exerting authority over you, which is causing you to have some type of blockages that are going on right now as well. So in regards to this, to get out of this codependent state, you're going to have to follow your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides to get yourself out of this state. And then also what we need to do in regards to this as well, is let this unfold and put boots to the ground. You may need to reach out to somebody that's a mentor, somebody who's already where you want to be, and start making positive investments into your future. Because what you're currently investing in, which I'm hearing you're investing into this dark alchemy, which is alchemy in reverse, that wasn't the way to go. And that's what's causing blockages in your life, and that's what's causing for your life path to be stopped and hindered. All right. Let me see here. I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. Yeah, once you once you stop being dependent on others to bring in your success and you start bringing it in for yourself by listening to your spirit guides, that's when infinite resources will be available to you. All right, so to get you the timing in regards to this, for I am only available for money to flow to me with ease. The strategy is for us to step into our authority. For the timing message, as I was stating, you got timing is pushed back due to blockages. So because if you're the one who invested into the spell work, you put a blockage, you hindered yourself, because that wasn't the way for you to go. Your spirit guides and ancestors had something else planned out for you, and you went a whole nother direction. And so your good luck, whatever you received from that, was short term. It was short lived. The long-term beginning that you have that's coming in, though, is that you're basically stuck in a loop. Due to you being inflexible, your success is going to be tied up into what you invest with and your inflexibility, and there's going to consistently be blockages in your life too as well, because of what you chose to invest in. For the ones who invested in the spell work, for the ones who are living with an authority figure, could potentially be an older sibling, or this could also be a parent situation. It's time for you to stop being codependent on them. Timing is pushed back due to blockages, and the blockage that you're having is your codependency on them. You need to start investing into your future. You need to go for that job. You may have to save face for that job. You may be a blunt, realistic person, and you may not want to go into this job because it will require you to have to save face in somehow, some way. But in regards to that, you need to do what you need to do in order for you to get out from underneath this person, because this person is an authority figure over you. And I feel like you're not a child, so you should not have somebody in your life that's exerting this level of authority over you. But the reason why they're able to do so is because you're codependent on them. And as long as you're codependent on someone else, they can choose to treat you however they see fit to. So if this is a boss at work, that is the same thing. In regards to this, they can only treat you like that because you're codependent on them. You feel like you need this job, but Spirit has a new beginning coming out here for you. For the relationship, you have a new marriage that's coming out here for you. So if you're currently dealing with a tyrant, know that this mess is short term. You could possibly be in a relationship with somebody who was a wizard, witch, or warlock. That's what I'm getting with this alchemy being in reverse. But understand that person was just a blip of time in your life, and you have this new beginning coming out here for you as well. Also in the timing messages, it came out for next winter, but this came out in reverse. So for the person who did the magic, next winter is when everything that you invested to, you're going to see the opposite. You're not going to reap the fruits of your labor. So by next winter, or next summer, because next winter in reverse, by next summer you won't be able to see the fruits of your labor. To the person who the spell work was done on, by next winter or by next summer, that's when you're going to see a new relationship manifest. I'm getting here that somebody got spell work done due to a relationship. That's heavily coming out here in the cards. It's actually like overtaking the message of abundance today. So I just want to keep this on like the money aspect of it, like the abundance as far as like the money aspect of this. So if this is a boss at work, could potentially be by summertime, this boss could be either trapped up, or they're going to do something to you to push you back or cause a blockage in your life if you don't understand and realize that God has something better planned out here for you. And so what you need to do is start strategizing and stepping up into your authority to make the moves now. So that way by next summer, you can have what you need to, to do and to be at this job. All right. And so I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. Yeah, with this infinite resources, with this helping hand, bright ideas, whomever you're being codependent on, whether it be this boss at work, whether it be a parent or a sibling that's an older sibling that you're currently living with, it could be like any older relative that you're currently living with, or this could be somebody that you were in a relationship that tried to take a position of authority for you. Infinite resources are not going to be available to you until you get out of that mentality, until you get out of that mindset, or until you stop allowing this person, you step up into your authority and you stop allowing this person to exert their will over top of you. You have to step into your authority in order to bring this in. So to get you some angel numbers out here in regards to this, clarifying my expectations are constantly exceeded. You have here 1111, high fives. Says change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You'll find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news. All right, so in regards to this, with this dark alchemy, you may be getting some good news in regards to this, that whatever these people did to you was only short term, or if you are the one who tried to transform your situation by doing dark alchemy, just know that you should count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones, because I'm hearing the reason why next winter is in reverse is that's when you're not going to see any rich gain, you're not going to have the good luck. So you should high vibe right now, be very joyful now, and count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones, because from this next winter being in reverse, I'm getting you're not going to make it. I'm just going to have to say what I see here. With the people who are living with somebody that's taking an authority role over them, have fun. High vibe. Work with what you have. It'll get you places. Use this as a stepping stone to get to where you want to go. You might be also getting some good news soon, that you may be getting the job that you wanted. The job that you had to save face for, that you didn't want to do because you would have to wear a mask in order to do it. You just may be getting that job, which is going to bring your success in. Infinite resources. All right. And so for the angel message with this, I am only available for money to flow to me with ease, because we're strategizing how to stand in our power. The timing is pushed back due to blockages for this long-term new beginning that we have here. In regards to this card, you have here 999, which is the spirit realm. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So with this being here underneath the spirit realm, with I am only available for money to flow to me with ease, call down your money from the spiritual realm so that way you can see it manifest to you in the physical realm. Stay loyal, stay responsible, stay true, stay dealing with love and light. Always find the growth in the solutions as well. You may have got pushed back due to blockages. Something may or was supposed to come in here for you by next winter, but you got pushed back due to blockages. But just know that it got pushed back, but by the summertime, that's when you'll get what you need, because something happened in the spiritual realm. Again, with this alchemy card being in reverse, somebody did something in the spiritual realm, and God and your guides, and your angels and ancestors have to clear whatever they did out, and it's going to take a little while longer in order for this to go through. It was supposed to come in by next winter, but something, I'm telling you right now, whoever karma is coming to them for going into Spellwork, the spirits have something cooked up real nice for you. I'm gonna just leave it at that. They're cooking up something very nice for you. Because I always tell people, the longer that it takes for somebody to get their karma for what they've done, the harsher the karma is going to be. The harsher the karma is going to be. When it comes to you quickly, like it could be like you may have said something that you shouldn't have said, and the next thing you know, you bloop bloop. Now you busted your behind on the ground. That's just like a little nod, a little, When karma comes to you quickly like that, you know, you may have slipped or fallen or something, but you can still get up. But when it takes a long time for this to come, that's when you should be concerned. That's when you should really be concerned. I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me because this is unfolding here. You got your guidance and angels out here. I see another message flipped over. Ooh, lots of sevens. You got 707 came out here first, which is good luck. Yeah, I knew it. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So I'm also getting from this as well, you may have to save face to be a helping hand to others as well. Yep, that's what I'm getting from that. And then also here with the 777, inspired action. You have intuition, beauty, art, socializing. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So yeah, you're a charming type person. This is what's unfolding here for this new beginning, so that way you can live in a state of overflow and infinite resources be available to you. What I'm getting is that your spirit guides and angels are helping you to release whatever you were codependent on. You have bright new ideas right now. This is what's unfolding in your life. You may have to save face, but you got good luck and inspired action out here on your side. So if this message is resonating for you, look out for the angel numbers 1111, 1111, 999, 707, and 777. All right, and so we'll close this out by giving you your affirmations of abundance. These are things to keep in mind. These are also mantras that you can say to yourself in front of the mirror. Let's see here. Because we want to bring in this abundance. Let's see. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirit, for the highest way of life. I'm grateful for your messages. Tell me more, please, about my expectations are constantly exceeded. Let's see here what we have. It says here, my brain is worth millions. Absolutely. That's why your expectations are constantly exceeded, because your brain is worth millions. Whatever this dark alchemy that was sent to you, you alchemized this using your brain power. You didn't have to do anything. You alchemized this using your brain power, which is why your expectations are constantly being exceeded. You're a high vibing. I'm getting an earth angel here. With this guidance being out here, you're a high vibing earth angel, and so you basically get whatever you want. Spirit loves you, so you basically can get whatever you want. For this, I am available for money to flow to me with ease. We have here, I trust the universe to bring me abundance in various ways. Yeah, I said that. Whoever you are, you're an earth angel. This is why your brain is worth millions. Because you trust in the universe to bring you abundance in various ways, which is why your expectations are constantly being exceeded. Also, you have out here, I attract opportunities that lead to financial growth. So you attract, you don't chase. You know that. I'm picking up that you know that by now. Yeah, with this, you attract, you don't chase. You got, I'm a money magnet. I knew it. I attract opportunities that lead to financial growth, and I'm a money magnet. Yep, and that's why you're only available for money to flow to you with ease. Tell me more, please, about this. I live in a state of overflow. Infinite resources are available to me. This is why you live in a state of overflow. It says here, I use money to better my life and the lives of others. And that's why you get rewarded. Because you don't use your money to look down at somebody. You don't use your money to tear someone else down. You use your money to not only better your life, but to better the lives of those around you, which is why you get good luck and you have inspired action to do things to progress this moving forward. It literally says here, infinite resources are available to you. The universe is infinite. And it says it over here, I trust the universe to bring me abundance in various ways. You basically have cracked the code to the universe. Oh my goodness, somebody cracked the code to the universe. So they figured out how they can live in a state of overflow and bring in this infinite resources. They done cracked the code, y'all. But with this, I do thank you so much for tuning in to this reading. This is what I have for you here today at the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. Again, I'm always grateful and gracious for your likes, comments, subscribes, and shares in advance. And remember, I love you as God does. Bye.